Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
Hey, I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 10th of November. And you know what that means? We are just 2 days away from our annual spotter training, Storm Alert Extreme. Now, I know if it's a good chance if you watch these videos, you've been trained, but we ask everybody to come back every year for retraining. And don't you know we've got a smorgasbord of things to talk about this year after a generational tornado outbreak in April. Brian Peters does the training. I'll be speaking. We've got Chris Novi coming in from Oklahoma City to do a really good session on spotter safety. We kick it off at 9, and you know the deal. It's free, doesn't cost anything, no need to register, just show up. We have 464 seats. We'll get you out by 2 o'clock, and everybody that comes to the training gets to go to the Alabama International Auto Show absolutely free. So we'll see you there Saturday morning. All right, let's check some of the Skycam shots around the ABC 3340 Alpha Skycam network early this morning. Look at that moon shining down over Tuscaloosa. Go down to the Auburn Skycam. Things are nice and quiet there, and we'll head way down south of the Alabama Gulf Coast on a cool November morning. Big trough over the east, pushing some cooler air down in here. Down below that, the surface front well to the east. Looks like some high clouds are streaming overhead, but those should be fairly thin. We'll still call it mostly sunny today, but cool and breezy. And yes, it's colder this morning. Kind of a different feel to the air. We've got upper 30s and low 40s around here. Birmingham sitting at 42 at 5 o'clock. And around the nation, pretty cold over the western two-thirds of the United States. Got freeze warnings in effect around here. You can debate whether you still need to issue those. They're not issuing them anymore north of here for Huntsville and Nashville because they've been well below freezing, and most of our folks have been before. But just in case, we are going to be at or below freezing tomorrow morning. And other than that, things are quiet across the fruited plain. Tropical weather, that is Tropical Storm Sean off in the Atlantic. Winds are 65 miles an hour, and by golly, that thing might be a minimal hurricane late tonight as it passes well to the west of Bermuda on the way out to the North Atlantic. We'll check the 06C GFS, valid at noon today. And big deep trough over the east, down below that, breezy and pretty chilly. Despite sunshine, we're expecting highs only in the mid to upper 50s today. And that north wind will make it feel a bit colder. Tomorrow we start the day near the freezing mark. And again, many spots in the outlying areas away from the city will be in the 20s. Both the NAM and the GFS are showing 32. The high should be around 60. And then Saturday, we start to warm up nicely. Beautiful day. Now, in the morning, it'll be cold with 30s, but we'll warm up into the mid-60s on Saturday. And Sunday, hey, now we're talking low 70s. Very mild with a pretty good breeze out of the southwest. We'll stay dry. We'll call it partly sunny. There's Monday of next week, kind of the battleground between the warm ridge over Florida and the westerlies to the north, and a weak front north of us kind of hanging up there. Maybe a slight chance of a shower Monday, but it looks like the bulk of the day will be dry and very mild with mid-70s. That's warm for November. Tuesday, again, you can see the 588 ridge suppressed a little bit. There's a short wave to the west over eastern Texas, and that's going to kick up rain and maybe some storms out there. But again, around here, it doesn't look overly impressive. And Wednesday, really, there's no big trough to push that front out of here. That shortwave dampens out and goes away, and you can see evidence of the surface boundary kind of hanging up down there below Montgomery. So on this run, this is suggesting the better chance of showers. Maybe some thunder would be Tuesday night, but with weakening upper support, it's a familiar story. Not that much rain. It's been an eternity since we've had a decent rain event here. September 20th was the last day we've had more than a quarter inch. And then Thursday, the front is stalled. We've got cold air north of us, but the front hangs up. So this is suggesting Wednesday and Thursday there could be some rain over southeast Alabama while we stay dry. We'll check the European just to see what it looks like. This is Tuesday at noon. It's got a batch of showers coming in here. And then Wednesday at noon, it's got the front stalling out farther south, just offshore. So, again, we'll kind of play with a better chance of showers and storms Tuesday or Tuesday night, then drier air for Wednesday and Thursday for this part of Alabama. But down south, the showers could linger. Go a little deeper in the month. How about the 23rd of November? That's a pretty good-looking wave coming in here, and that looks kind of wet and stormy. That'll wet us down. And then on the 25th of November, we are dry and seasonal, if that's right, in the land of voodoo. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you live around here, we invite you to watch us on the TV tonight. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.